What's up, Bump Muncher Nation? I really like voice chat and community servers. A lot of my favorite gaming experiences of all time involve voice chat. It allows for so many moments that would just not be nearly as funny if it was just text chat.
Shut up! Yeah, dude, I got 100 sinking saxes! We need to kick the cheater, Monster Yambo! We need to kick the cheater! I'm trying to save him! I'm trying to save him too!
I remember playing Reign of Kings, which has proximity chat. I tried to attack the king's castle only to get captured and put in a cage where the king made me make meow sounds or he would federally execute me. It was absolutely humiliating. A new king came in and killed the old king, let me out, and afterwards I became his royal guard and defended him until my demise. Very little of this actually played out though through like actual mechanics within the game. It was mostly just their voice chat and like people telling each other certain things. It's a little sad though to see games becoming less social. In regards to voice chat, CSGO is a good example. When it came out, you could hear the other team in voice chat during warm-up, halftime, and at the end. During the warm-up, you maybe find out someone's annoying, maybe they have L-Riz, you make fun of them at halftime for doing worse than you, and at the end, you bask in your victory. It was an entire plot arc that made the games more memorable and unfortunately was removed. In most cases, halftime was the most distinguished individuals in society, having high-level conversations about various strategies and tactics within the game. It's very fun, but I won't pretend like it wasn't toxic. In Overwatch, you really just need one bad teammate to sink a match, since everyone plays such a pivotal role. That person will become the sole focus of all toxicity, and they are not going to have a good time. I've been thinking about this a lot since I'm working on my own like arena FPS party boomer shooter game. It's actually been the B-roll for a lot of the footage I've showed in this video. I want mine to have a sort of party game vibe to it, so I think voice chat is pretty much essential for people playing on public servers. I understand developers want to limit voice chat as much as possible though, because it is hard to moderate. In my opinion, for a lot of multiplayer games, it's worth that risk. And FPS games, more than any other genre, tend to have voice chat implemented, and people talk more than any other genre, which I also think is very fun. Other genres, it's definitely a little bit less common, which is sad, but it is understandable since maybe some of them are more casual, and due to the toxicity it comes with, the developer doesn't really consider it worth that trade-off. It would at least be nice though to have the option to turn it on in fighting games.
No, you're cheating.
You're gonna learn! This is the real world! You learn it early, son!
That's all you ever do in your house? I'm done playing now.
The other side is community servers, which in a lot of cases have been replaced with matchmaking. It was normal to join the same server every day, which had a lot of advantages. You would get to know the regulars, which could lead to a lot of gaming friendships like rivalries, general shenanigans, and maybe enemies to lovers. I used to play Blade Symphony a lot, and it was a very small game. The only reason people played it as long as they did is because the community servers existed and being able to have central hubs where you could find everyone and you can just hang out and chill. Toxicity, I think, is also less on community servers. In matchmaking, it doesn't really matter how mean you are to randos, since you're never going to see them again and you have no idea who they are, so you might as well tell them all the things that you did to their mother last night. Also, in the age of games as a live service, community servers are even more important. It's sad that the future generations might never be able to experience the games we played this generation because they have no way of getting them because they were a live service, or the game servers are just simply offline now and they never gave you an option to self-host. For the most part, Discord has replaced community servers. A lot of games either have half-baked servers or they just don't have them at all. Discord offers a lot of the similar advantages. It doesn't completely replace community servers, but I'm glad that it's around to supplement them in games that don't put any effort into that side. Part of this is just nostalgia though. For most people, the peak of their gaming for them was when they had the least responsibilities and the most free time. And we got jobs and shit, man, and that's rough. To conclude this video, I do think games are becoming less social, but I'm curious what games that you guys play that you think are more social, that were more community driven, that maybe aren't around anymore. Drop that in the comments. Also, make sure you subscribe to Bump Muncher Nation because I'm going to be posting more about Wizard games soon. Thank you.